In first class, they serve mixed nuts. In main cabin, they serve the regular nuts. Now, if they're unopened, you're not allowed to take them. But of course, if they're open, I bag them up, I bring them home. A jar of mixed nuts is about $8. I don't have to pay for them. They're good for snacking, and they're really good for protein.
That's nasty. I don't know what to tell you.
They're still good. They didn't touch them. If they were gonna touch them, they probably would have eaten them.
Whether they're stale or good, she will continue to eat them until they're all gone.
The covers that go on the airline pillows are thrown away at the end of the day. Most flight attendants don't want those dirty pillows, but I found good use for them. Before I do anything, I make sure that I boil them down. By boiling the pillow covers, you're basically sanitizing them, getting rid of any germs or lice or anything that passengers might have left behind. These are the ones that have already dried. What I do with them is I cut them into little triangles. They make, voila, the perfect coffee filter.
Every good deal is not a good deal. The airline throw them away. They throw them away for a reason.
These pillowcase coffee filters save Stephanie about $6 a year, and she's able to save even more with the pillows themselves.
What I've determined is to make the perfect fluffy pillow, you need 4 little airline pillows.
Stephanie has what I thought from a distance looks like a nice blanket. Until closer investigation, it's a bunch of little airline blankets or something she took and she sewed them together.
There's 4 gray airline blankets on the top, and then there are 4 red ones on the bottom, so it's reversible.
I'm not sleeping on that. I don't think it's a good idea because other people have been on those blankets. You don't know what they've been doing on them.
And on the inside, I made my comforter filling with airline pillows. I stitched them together. It's very fluffy, and I didn't spend thousands of dollars.
I tolerate Stephanie being tight, being cheap, being frugal because I love her.
I'll always hunt for the best bargains and the cheapest way to get it done, even when it comes to an engagement ring.
Stephanie takes advantage of her job as a flight attendant to save money. She's using a layover in Atlanta as an opportunity to visit with her long-distance boyfriend, Jimmy.
Hey, sweetie. I want to see him more often, but I don't want to spend more money. So if I can see him without spending money, that's the perfect date.
So what's the plans for today?
I know I told you we'd be going golfing or doing something that you like to do, but I think you're gonna like this place. It's the Unclaimed Baggage Center.
Wow.
The Unclaimed Baggage Center is like the mecca of lost and found. You can find the best electronics, the best jewelry, clothes. You know how a lot of passengers leave their items on board and they walk off and forget it?
So they're gonna have a big
why they never come back for it?
So this place right here
That's on them. Because I'm going to get it.
I was looking forward to a relaxing weekend, spending some quality time with her. All of a sudden, we was gonna be going 3 hours away somewhere in Alabama, and that was not in my plans.
Maybe we can find you some golf equipment. They might have some wedding stuff.
Well, you're being a little bit presumptuous, ain't you, about thinking why you need to, I didn't even ask you to marry me. Are you asking me to marry you? Is that what's going on?
No, I'm gonna wait for you to do it.
You taking me down here to see the tuxedos?
I'm just letting you know what the requirements are.
This is the requirement for me then. It has to be, if you find a damn wedding dress down here at this place, they're gonna have to have a tuxedo too, and it's on. I'll drop down and propose to you right there, because I'm sure we can find the ring.
What?
We can do all this right now. Exactly. So, I got a feeling I'm gonna regret this.
The 40,000 square foot Unclaimed Baggage Center is located in Scottsboro, Alabama.
Get excited, we're here.
And with over 1 million deeply discounted items, it is the ultimate lost and found.
When do they have people to help you?
You get it at a discount, so now you want help too?
You like that?
No, they might have left that on purpose.
Oh my God. Wedding bands.
You know, most of them are men. You wonder why would they off their fingers?
That's a good point. Don't you ever lose your damn ring.
So we're looking for engagement rings?
I'm looking for a $75 diamond ring. Can you help me?
Now, we're gonna have to come off the pocketbook a little bit for a diamond ring.
Let's see what your cheapest one looks like.
You know, we've heard different stories of how we end up with diamond rings, whether somebody packed it in a suitcase, maybe for a surprise proposal, or they set it down in the lavatory and it, you know, fell off during flight and it ended up in lost and found.
I like this one. Let's look at that one.
This one? This one is $1,434. What do you think of that?
Cute. Too small for a hand.
Too small as far as the diamond size?
No, the ring itself.
Oh, this. I think he wants something a little larger for you.
That's not what I meant.
This is antique ring, and it's only $230. What do you think about that?
Oh, no, we'd have to have this one resized.
Well, let's keep your options open because just about everybody has to have their ring sized.
Sizing, that costs, and then if you add that into the price, then we really didn't get that good of a deal. So let's look at all the rings that fit my finger that are in my price range.
Okay. That one's gonna be small. You wanna try that one on? Little snug.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this one.
Yeah.
Let's check out this price.
$196.99.
Wow.
Oh, that is nice.
Oh, and that looks like a little crown on my finger. Is that the absolute bottom price? Or can we get like a weekday discount or something?
I can do 10% off of this one right here. So I can give you 10% off this ring.
Wow, you're killing me. Wow, that's a good deal.
Okay, so you'll take care of that.
We'll take care of that. We'll take care of that. I went in there kind of naive, thinking that, you know, Stephanie came in here looking for a good deal. The next minute, Stephanie is waving a ring in front of my face, and I'm being ganged up by a gang of ladies.
You have wedding dresses here?
We do. Wedding dresses and men's suits are just on down the aisle.
Okay, thanks, ladies.
Okay, all right.
Dun, 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 dun. Formal wear.
That's what it is. Look at that. Oh my God, it's a tuxedo in there. Oh, that is my size.
42?
Yeah.
$55 for a tux, you can't beat it.
It's probably just a showpiece. It's not for
We
sale.
need help. I really like this dress.
I thought we wasn't doing nothing formal.
Well, that's a gorgeous dress.
How much is it?
The dress is $230.
$230.
This one's $49. That's really nice. Has a
Like
train.
That's formal, though. We still, I mean, where are you planning on wearing this at?
Well,
I think if we go to the Justice of Peach, you're going to get a whole lot of gawkers and just like, what is wrong with her? Versus...
well, you know what?
Well, how about this? You were going to go to the Justice of the Peace. Well, what if we did a wedding here? You know, I've seen people come in and buy engagement rings and buy wedding dresses, and I've always wanted to see it just come together and actually happen in the store.
I think so. I think we should do this.
Oh my gosh.
The state of Alabama is home to nearly 13,000 churches and countless ordained ministers, 2 of whom work at the Unclaimed Baggage Center.
Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
You may now kiss the bride.
It's not what I envisioned for us, but hey, that's my baby. She got what she wanted, and I'm happy.
Jimmy and I said I do at the Unclaimed Baggage Center. It was just a bargain that was too good to pass up.
So this is what you brought me here for today.
For less than $500, we just got married.